This baby just likes to give me sinus infections, I guess. I feel like I could sleep all day long, but I have a 1-year-old and a really messy house, so that can't happen. You make me wanna live this life to the fullest, to the fullest. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Maggie Rose back with another video for you. If this is your first time here visiting my channel, I post monthly pregnancy updates along with some family vlogs and some mommy videos because I already have a 1-year-old right now. So I'm kind of in the middle of the motherhood thing. So if you're interested in what I have to say, then I would love it if you would subscribe and be a part of my YouTube family. So let's just get into the video for today. Today, I'm going to be talking about my second pregnancy update. So this is going to be from weeks 5 through weeks 8 of my pregnancy. Okay, I guess there is a couple things that have changed from the last pregnancy update. The biggest thing that has changed is I'm starting to get nauseous, but I have not thrown up yet. This is the weirdest thing. Like with Aria, I started getting sick at 5.5 weeks and I was throwing up every day. And then around like the 9-10 week mark, I was throwing up twice a day until 15 weeks, until it kind of subsided for the nausea. But this pregnancy, I just get nauseous in the evenings and like right around supper time. And it's really hard for me to find something that I want to eat that won't make me nauseous or want to throw up. But I haven't thrown up yet. So I consider it a blessing for sure. But definitely this pregnancy, that is the biggest difference from last pregnancy. As far as like chronologically what happened this month, so at the beginning of week 5, didn't have that much nausea and my sinus infection was going away. The week after that is when I started to get, week 6 I guess is when I started to get nauseous in the evenings. The only thing that helps in the evening, good old Jolly Ranchers. I love these so much. I don't think there is a candy in the world that is as good as Jolly Ranchers. At least while you're pregnant, that is. But Jolly Ranchers, they're amazing. I don't know, they're not that sour, but because I've heard that sour candy helps when you're pregnant with the nausea, but Jolly Ranchers helped me last time with Aria's pregnancy and they're helping again with this one. And then in the morning, I get petrified that I'm going to get nauseous and throw up because it was like a no-brainer last pregnancy that I was going to throw up every morning. So I'm always scared of that. Even though I haven't been sick yet, I'm still scared that I'm going to get sick in the morning. So every morning when I wake up, I drink more of my water and I come downstairs and I immediately have a bowl of cereal just because I need to get something in my stomach, because when I'm hungry is when I get most nauseous. I haven't really gotten nauseous in the mornings either, so that's really good too. The most nauseous time, like I said, is in the evenings, and Jolly Ranchers help that, along with clothespins on my nose. One of the things that I'm craving right now is chicken pot pies, like the frozen pot pies. They're like 99 cents at Target, probably cheaper at Walmart, but they're like 99 cents and man, they're good. I love them, but I hate the smell of them when they're cooking in the microwave. So I take a clothespin and I put it over my nose until it's done in the microwave, and then I can take it out, sit it in front of me, and then I can take the clothespin off because then I can smell it. Yeah. Clothespins on the nose. If any of you guys are also pregnant and have trouble with smelling things, clothespin on the nose until your food's right in front of you. Helps me. Don't know if it helps you or not, but that's one of my weird things. So along with like the craving, I really haven't been craving all too much, but I haven't been wanting as many sweets as I normally do. But then again, I'm having like a million Jolly Ranchers every day, so it's not like I'm cutting back on sweets. It's just that I'm not really hungry for, like, for instance, we have a pack of Oreos that we've had in the cupboard for about 2 months now. We haven't had to replace them yet because I haven't been eating them. We had to throw away Loft House sugar cookies. What? That never happens. The Loft House sugar cookies with the icing and the sprinkles, we had to throw them out because I wasn't eating them, and Hunter doesn't eat sweets all that much either. So we had to throw like half of a box of those out. We probably should have just given them to the neighbors or something. Looking back on it, that was dumb. But we just don't really eat that many sweets at the house right now. And I also have not been drinking coffee. It does not sound good to me. The smell of it is okay. It's not like it repulses me or anything, but I've not been wanting coffee. Unless we go to Starbucks or something, then I might get a latte from Starbucks, because lattes sound good, but we don't have an espresso machine here, so I can't really make a really good latte like I like. I need to try tea. You know, tea actually sounds really good right now. I just always forget that I have tea because we have a Keurig and I'm like, oh, we have coffee, but we have a teapot and we have tea. I just need to make myself some tea. I just need to take time and do it because I forget it's there. I'm sorry if this is like a little bit random. I'm kind of going back and forth between chronologically and cravings, but I don't know, that's just how pregnancy brain works, right? So all the cravings and everything, just to say, I get nauseous in the evenings, and it's just have to be very careful with what I eat, and that started around week 6 for me and continued from week 6 through week 7 through week 8. Nothing else has really happened too much other than the nausea and exhaustion. Like, I'm so tired all the time. It's unreal. Like, I thought at week 8 you started to get less tired, but I'm more tired. I feel like I could sleep all day long, but I have a 1-year-old and a really messy house, so that can't happen. So I've just been really exhausted, and the nausea thing. Cravings and everything, like I was mentioning, that seems pretty normal to me so far. It's not really, like, people keep telling me, oh, well, you're not doing this. Well, this is different than last time. Oh, well, you're craving different things. Oh, you're not as nauseous. You're having a boy. It's gonna be different. Well, you know, pregnancies are different too. So it could be a girl just with different pregnancy symptoms. I don't have like a strong sense of whether or not my baby is a boy or girl yet. I might later. Like with Aria, I knew right away that she was a girl, but I didn't want to say it because I was afraid I was gonna be wrong. I don't know yet. I don't really have like a deep feeling of what it is yet, if that makes sense. As far as things that like repulse me, that I don't want anything to do with, chicken broth. That happened last time with Aria's pregnancy. I didn't want anything to do with soup or like minestrone soup especially. Or minestrone, however you say it. It was disgusting. And like every time I'd walk into the soup aisle or see a soup commercial on TV, I would throw up. So I couldn't ever go into the grocery store with her without getting like extreme nausea. It's not that bad this time. Like I can say the word soup and I'm okay. I just don't want to smell chicken broth. But things that are made with chicken broth, like chicken pot pies and chicken and dumplings, like those crock pot meals, I really want to make, but I'm afraid. Like I don't think I'll be able to do it because I have to use chicken broth in the recipes and then I'll have to smell it cooking in the house all day, and I really don't think that I'll be able to do that because by the time it'll come to eat the food, I will have been so disgusted at the smell that I won't want to eat it. So I've been avoiding making meals that have chicken broth in them because I know that I probably won't eat them. If you guys are pregnant with me, this is terrible to make you guys do because if you think about it, it might make you nauseous, but I want to know what repulses you in your pregnancy. Like what's that one food that you do not want to eat at all? If it makes you too nauseous to even think about it, then I want you to write like, what is your craving this pregnancy? What is the one thing that you want so bad more than anything else? I want to know that too. Let me know those in the comments below because I really want to know what you guys are craving too. What else has happened? A couple days ago, I started to get another sinus infection, I think. This one is mainly like in the very back of my throat and like my lymph nodes right underneath of my ear. They don't hurt as bad anymore, but they're still swollen. Like it hurts behind my ear. But one morning I woke up and they were so sore. It hurt to open my mouth. It hurt to talk. It hurt to chew. I don't know. It was happened a couple of days ago and it's been getting better, but I definitely have like just junk in the back of my throat and it's disgusting and I'm tired of it, but it's better than throwing up every day. This baby just likes to give me sinus infections, I guess. I have not been wanting healthy food, which is not very good for me. I've been trying to still try to eat a little bit healthier, even though I know that it's a difficult line when you're pregnant and nauseous to eat healthy, and I don't know. I've not been doing well with exercising. I need to do that the past 2 weeks. No, more like the past month. It's been really rough for me because the nausea started and I'm just terrified of throwing up, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys are like that, but throwing up is the worst thing in the world when it comes to sicknesses. I hate throwing up so much. I am terrified of throwing up. I hate it. So I will do anything and everything to avoid throwing up, to the point where it's not healthy for me to be avoiding it so much, just because I've not been eating as healthy, just because I'm afraid of like eating things that I don't really seem hungry for, because I'm like, oh, well, if I'm not craving it, then it's gonna make me nauseous. Which in reality, I don't know that because I just need to try it first. So I haven't been really eating fruits and vegetables like I had before for my New Year's resolution, which I do plan on getting back to that, but I'm just afraid right now in the first trimester, but I do want to start getting better with that. And right now, fruit actually sounds good to me. So I'm gonna have a banana after recording this. and I just ordered some more berries from Walmart. But so I'm trying, I haven't been trying, but I'm trying now. I'm going to keep trying to eat a little bit healthier, so you guys will see in my next month's update if I have kept my word on that. But I am going to try to eat healthier and exercise, because I stopped exercising this past month because I was afraid that like overexerting myself would make me throw up, or like I tried to exercise the other day and it just made me so dizzy. Oh, that's the other thing, like I'm getting dizzy now just the past week, so that's like the last and latest thing that's been happening. I remember with Aria's pregnancy that during church, during the worship songs, I wouldn't be able to stand up the whole time just because I would start to get dizzy, and that's starting to happen again, which I was expecting it to happen. It doesn't really bother me. I just need to sit down and drink something and eat something, but it doesn't make me feel nauseous. I just get a little dizzy, and I can deal with that. Hopefully I'll be able to exercise without getting too dizzy or anything, but I do plan on exercising more and eating a little bit healthier now that I know that, I don't know, now that I'm more confident with not throwing up and just feeling queasy in the evenings. But do you guys want to see the baby? So I'll show you what little baby looks like right now, and this is at the end of 8 weeks, very early stages of 9 weeks. So this is the actual size of little baby. Isn't it cute? And they actually look like a baby now. So baby looks like a baby. There's no more webbing in between their toes and fingers, and their eyes are moving closer to the front of their head. Their bones are forming and the joints are forming too. So everything is like very much happening right now. In these next couple of weeks, it's like the changes that happen are crazy. If you haven't had this app, I mentioned it last time, but if you didn't see it, it's Pregnancy Plus. That's what the little icon looks like up here. Pregnancy Plus app. So if you are pregnant and want to know the status of your baby and how big your baby is, like actual size of your baby, I recommend that app because I love it. But honestly, I think that's everything. I almost forgot. You guys want to see a belly shot because this is a bump date, so the bump is like one of the most important parts of the video. Okay. Now, it is getting bigger. I don't know if you guys can tell since last week, but this is little baby bump for 8-ish weeks. Little baby. I'm not popped yet, and I want to wear some like cute maternity clothes, but I haven't really popped that much to be able to do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, if you're interested in seeing this journey with this baby, we do plan on doing a birth vlog, God willing, at the end of this, whenever this baby decides to arrive, and a gender reveal and what's in my hospital bag, things like that, all that fun stuff. If you're interested in those types of videos, they're all to come in the future for my channel, so please don't forget to subscribe and to hit the little bell notification beside the subscribe to get notified whenever I do post a new video so you never miss them. Alright, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great week. Keep smiling, keep finding the joy, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys! Chronologically, I guess that doesn't really make any sense. I don't know. It's only 4 weeks. How chronological can you get? I probably talked way too long in this update about food, but let's be honest, food is amazing. I'm pregnant. Food is so good. This pregnancy has really brought out the foodie in me. I love food. Mostly unhealthy food. But I'm gonna eat a banana. I want pizza now. Tired. Literally all the time.